Cancers, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for those that have Cancer in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. And this is going to be your reading for the second half of November. I am so tempted. This is probably the second time that I've had to restart because I keep calling you guys Gemini. I strongly feel that you guys may be on a Cancer-Gemini cusp. You may be dealing with a Gemini, or you may have Gemini strong in your chart or in your houses. So yeah, Cancer, thank you guys for joining me today. Let's get right into it though. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Cancer singles for the second half of November 2019. What is in store for the Cancers? Cancer, I feel that you might be taking the lead on some things in your life. You may be maybe taking on a leadership position. Maybe there are others here that you're wanting to lead. You could be the leader of a group. You could be the leader of the pack. You could be blazing trails. People may be following your lead and may be inspired by you and wanting to emulate you, Cancer. Remember, not everything here is going to resonate with everyone. Maybe parts of this that you may have to, throw aside because it may be a part of someone else's story. And even if it doesn't resonate with you, parts of it may not, but that doesn't mean that other people's stories don't deserve to be told. So bear with me through the process, okay? It is general. So that there's something here that you wanting to master. It could be career related. It could definitely be a personal thing that you're wanting to master. Some of you are very guarded and protective of your heart because of what it is that you've been through in the past. Cancer, there's someone in your life that you feel completes you. Not to say that you are, not to discredit you at all, because you are always complete and whole as you are, but there is someone here that you feel kind of matches your energy. Someone here that you felt evenly yoked to at one point in time. So that things were good until they weren't. And so you are taking a breather from love right now. You are hurting. You are trying to put yourself back together, pick up the pieces and recalibrate from what it is that you've gone through. You may be feeling a bit impatient for love, but at the same time feeling jaded about it. Wanting love in your life. Wanting someone to return to you, but at the same time saying, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that type of heartache and pain again. I feel that there was a refusal to see. Maybe you feel that someone here refused to see your worth. Maybe you stuck around in this relationship with someone, whether this is a family member. It would be kind of strange if it was a coworker, but we'll venture to say that for some of you. It's a general reading, but whatever this is, I feel that there is someone here that has had a big influence over your life. And maybe you are waiting for someone to reach out to you. Maybe you're wanting them to take the lead on the situation. Or maybe for some of you, you're realizing that you may need to take the lead. There's someone here, Cancer, that wants to know the truth. They're definitely looking for the truth amongst the lies. You may be having a difficult time opening up after some type of heartbreak or devastation. It looks like you're looking for some type of clarity, and right now you're kind of pulling away and isolating yourself from other people because you're feeling sad about something that may have happened. And if this isn't you, Cancer, then it could definitely be the energy of your cross-watcher. I do feel that success and growth is coming in for you. I do feel that a time of productivity is coming in, and I do feel that things are going to balance out and come together, and that you're going to feel your way through situations and figure out how to navigate through them. You might be finding balance in your health. Your health may be a bit off right now. Some of you may find yourself between jobs, between relationships. Let's see. Let's get into this and find out what's going on. Because Cancer, that brings me to the overall energy of your reading, which is unity. Someone here that you want to reunite with. Did somebody call you out of your name? Because as soon as I said unity, you know that Queen Latifah song, the UNITY song from a long time ago? Yeah, there could have been somebody here that called you out of your name. And maybe that's something that's just really on your mind, Cancer. That could be very random for somebody, but that may resonate for some. What's crossing the situation, Cancer, is facing your fears, whether it's yours or theirs. Someone is grappling with facing a fear to approach you. Somebody's afraid to talk to you, Cancer, after maybe some type of altercation you may have had. And they called you out of your name. Maybe you blocked them. Someone may feel that they're out of options. Maybe they've exhausted all options to reach out to you or get in touch with you. Maybe they feel like it's time to drop their options and take this relationship seriously when maybe they didn't in the past. You could be facing your fears with a lot of different things, areas in your life, but I feel that it's especially with regard to career for some of you guys. Cancer, take a look at the career video that I have on the way for you. It may resonate for you in that way with the fear situation. Your instinct is up, whether it was yours or theirs, Cancer, about something here that just was off. You felt that somebody was keeping something from you. Somebody was putting up a facade. I strongly feel, Cancer, that there is someone here that has an issue with diminishing other people's successes, or out of jealousy. Someone here may have diminished your character to make themselves feel better because of, they have their own self-esteem issues. Slandered your name, talked behind your back, made up stories, embellished a story for their benefit to make it seem like, oh no, I was innocent in that whole situation. You know what I mean? So that's what I got for Aquarius. Someone who's throwing stones and hiding their hand. In other words, they attacked you, but then act like a victim after you may call them out. Someone that can dish it out, but when it's time to take it, they can't. Could strongly be someone that you work with. Could be a Libra. You may have Libra in your chart, Cancer. You may be feeling stuck, or the individual that we speak of could feel like they're in a situation where they feel stuck, and maybe they're needing to call on you for some type of assistance because maybe they are out of options. Maybe you were the loyal and caring, nurturing type, Cancer. So they're looking to you. Maybe they're realizing that they do need to take the lead in this situation, and that's exactly what they're fearful of. It looks like you feel the same about them. Your cross watcher could indeed have water in their chart, possibly. Could be a Pisces. Here you are, Cancer. You come up in the upright. Yeah, I feel like you're strongly wanting to move forward from the past. Or at least this is something that you've been working on. But I feel that as you made this progress, Cancer, that there might be somebody here that wants to come back into your energy after something blew up in their face. Their own lies blew up in their face. The truth was revealed. So yeah, the dust from that tower is settling. And you're seeing people for the truth of who they are, Cancer. Someone in particular, though, that maybe you feel is naive, immature, childish at times, foolish. Maybe you feel like someone made some foolish and selfish choices, Cancer. And you're grieving over that, coming to terms with that. Because someone or something kind of shifted you off kilter and caused you to act out of character. Cancer. One more shuffle. Yeah, maybe now you're at the point where you're exploring your options. Seeing what else is out there, Cancer. Maybe something here that you are entertaining, after what it is that you came out of. Tired of dealing with the games, the selfishness, the immaturity. Cancer. What's this about? Remember, this could be related to anything in your life. Take it how it resonates. It could be a situation, like I said, at work. It could be with a colleague. It could be with a brother, sister, mother. your father, but definitely a love interest without a doubt. Okay, so who wanted to make a cameo appearance in your reading? Okay, well, you got two people. Cancer. So we mentioned a Libra, right? Could be a Libra here. And Cancer, this could be you. You may have fire in your chart. I feel like someone here is wanting to come back into your energy, but they're not coming back in the upright. They're coming back in the reverse. You may be blindsided by this person because you may not see them coming. Yeah. Things may not have ended on the best of terms between you and this person, and one of you might be blaming the other one for the way that things went. I feel that someone was very sharp with you, very sharp with their tongue and what it was that they said. You had something to say about this. I feel, Cancer, that this is someone that you are in love with, but you feel that this person is very manipulative in the way that they move, very covert in the way that they operate when it comes to love. So I feel that you strongly, took your stance in the situation and you said, I'm done, I'm ending this. No, not only am I ending this, but I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I don't think I want you around. So you released yourself from this person. You let this go. You decided that you were no longer going to be manipulated. And there might be some things here that are lingering around that you haven't completely healed from and let go of yourself. You might be feeling impatient, or maybe something caused you to feel impatient and speak out of turn and say some things here that were very truthful but hard to hear. I feel strongly that, Cancer, you still think about this person. You may be very curious about what they're doing these days. You might even be checking out their social media, talking to mutual friends to see what's going on between or in their life right now, because you're not on speaking terms. Yeah, this person may have talked about you behind your back, talked about you like a dog. Like I said, somebody here runs their mouth out of their own insecurity, puts you down out of their own insecurity because it makes them feel better about themselves. The bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So here's your Gemini that I heard very strongly in the beginning of the reading. I kept hearing Gemini. I see Sagittarius. This could definitely be your Gemini that we're speaking of, Cancer. Yeah, you left this. You said, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm tired of the lies, the insecurity moves, and you said, I'm better off single from this situation. Somebody here had the audacity to cheat on you. Why? Okay, let's see. What's up? I see a Taurus. I see another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We did mention Sag, which I feel is the strongest fire sign in this reading so far. Aries comes up as a close second. Okay, somebody here was juggling. They had multiple people, multiple situations going on. Maybe they were dealing with a lot in their life right at the time. And yeah, I feel that somebody's karma came back to bite them. So, yeah, got Judgment and Justice. Their karma is right here. Somebody's facing their karma right now as we speak. So they may be releasing themselves from a third party. Releasing themselves from, somebody released themselves from a contract. Someone may have lost something here. They left you for someone else. And yeah, they are releasing themselves from that situation. I feel like you were the loyal one in their life, Cancer. You were the one that was loving and nurturing somebody to pick them up when they were down. Right? That someone here may have fallen on hard times. And they don't have you there to pick them up when they're down right now. They might feel like they're a bit down on their luck. So, yeah, you were the one to get them out of situations here where there were... This person may have had a lot of sob stories. Either way, somebody could be coming to you with a sob story. Yeah, you found yourself falling in love with this person, or maybe you were completely head over heels with them. And now you're trying to fix the damage here that may have happened. Yeah, because maybe you feel like this person dealt with you completely unfairly in this relationship. That they were here to take and not give. You felt that you were doing everything alone and by yourself. It didn't really feel like a partnership when it came to giving in this relationship. Because maybe, long story short, you felt like they took advantage of you in some way. Could have been financially, but definitely emotionally. Some of you could be reaching out for some type of help. Some of you could be hoping for some type of raise or promotion. Someone here could be deliberately trying to keep something out of your reach or your grasp. It could be your money, because they may be doing some type of dark magic here, or some type of method here that to kind of hold you back and keep you stuck, keep you from moving. Somebody is stuck. Somebody lied and they got caught in their own situation. They got caught up in the lie. So yeah, you sent them packing. You stopped talking to them, and yeah, you guys had words. And yeah, I feel like you're severing the ties here, possibly with a Virgo. So there's a Virgo here that could have been, that may be ready to tell you the truth. Maybe wasn't ready, or wasn't armed with the truth, or wasn't armed, what is this? Somebody wasn't armed with something, the right thing to say? I don't know. Well, they're arming themselves with the truth. And they're ready to communicate with you about the truth. They're ready to come out of their shell, come out of hiding. And maybe they didn't see a future with you before, but something here is causing them to have a change of perspective. Some of you may share a child with this person. Somebody here is a slave to their addiction. Someone here may be in a contract that they are having a very difficult time getting out of. Go ahead, it could be a very shady contract. It could have something to do with work. Some of you may be looking for another job. Okay. And finances, you're trying to figure out a resolution, a remedy to your financial situation that could be very off right now. Because yeah, some of you Cancerians, you may be out of work, or you may be dealing with someone who's out of work. You may have a business here that's not quite going well. Good one minute, not so good the next. Yeah, I see that some of you have children here that you're trying to provide for. Some of you may have had a fallout with your own child. Yeah, someone here is missing out on their children growing up. You may have had an argument with your mother. I see a Sagittarius here. Your mom could be a Sag. She could be a Libra. She could be a Taurus. Maybe even an Aries. Speaking of Aries, here's the Emperor. Alright, so I feel that the Emperor, there could be an Aries here that's definitely thinking about you, wanting to reach out to you. But instead of reaching out to you, they kind of, like I said, watch from the sidelines. And they feel quite stuck. They're not sure what to say to you. They want to reach out, but they don't feel that you're going to respond to them. So they just remain curious, but idle about their curiosity. Somebody needs help financially. There could be someone reaching out to you financially for help, Cancer. Because like I said, they may have fallen on hard times financially. They may be reaching out for some type of help or assistance. But you may feel that this person wasn't there when they needed you. That their story or their story was inconsistent. Or they've just been very inconsistent in your life when you've needed them. Cancer. They act kind of funny when it's time to return the favor of some type of help here. Yeah, they're reluctant to come to you because they don't feel like you're going to accept their offer. Yeah, I see a family here. They may not have wanted to end the family situation here, but someone here kind of ruined a situation that they They kind of created a situation that was brewing. So everything just came to a head. And I strongly feel that there could be a Scorpio that wants to reach out to you. But they're not sure if they want to open up emotionally. They just want to act like they're refusing to see your worth. They're refusing to acknowledge this soulmate connection that the two of you have. And some of them are refusing to make a decision. Refusing to stay blind to what it is that they have, because they don't want to risk opening their emotions, because they feel that being vulnerable is a weakness, and they feel that you're going to capitalize on that the way that they did with you. But truthfully, deep down inside, they do want a traditional relationship. They're just afraid of what that comes with. So instead, they manipulate. They may manipulate you emotionally because of their pride, because that gives them a sense of power. The issue is, Cancer, that they're not sure how you feel about them at this time. Yeah, somebody here is definitely out of options. And yeah, I promise you, somebody needs some money. They could be reaching out to you for a loan, because they've fallen on hard times. I feel like that's why karma's here. So this situation has shifted. It was you that was down and out before, but this was emotional. But I feel like someone here is financially down and out, and now they're needing your help, Cancer. You've helped them. You've been the one giving to this connection, and they've been the one taking. They cheated on you, and yeah, then maybe they left you and your kid to fend for themselves, to fend for yourselves. Maybe they were the breadwinner at one time, and yeah, now you're feeling confused. Or now they're left feeling confused and scrambling to figure out what to do here. Somebody here could be homeless or on the verge of being homeless, and maybe drinking to kind of soothe the pain since you walked away. You departed from their life. Yeah. You're saying, I'm single. I'm done with this. I am done. It's gone here, and it won't go any further. And it may have something to do with an Aquarius. And we got fire here. It's your Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone here just won't open up emotionally. It's like pulling teeth to get them to tell you how they really feel about you. Pulling teeth to get them to help you when you need help. But now that they've fallen on hard times, yeah, they're being very resistant because of pride. They really need some help right now. Cancer. Could even be your mother, your father. We got Virgo. We got Taurus. Virgo. Yeah, Capricorn. Aries, Leo. Goodness. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Very prominent in the reading. We got water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I think we have all the elements here, so you could really be dealing with any signs. I feel, Cancer, that you're starting to see things for what they really are. Taking the blinders off in the situation and seeing things for the truth of what they really are. There's something here that you're wanting to start. I'm hearing the name or the word Genesis. It could be someone's name. It could be that you're starting at the beginning. You're restarting. You're rebooting something here. I strongly feel, Cancer, that there's a message here that you may receive from a distance. Someone may be trying to message you. They may be leaving you a literal note. I promise you, someone here wants to come home. Your kid may be reaching out to you for some type of financial support and maybe needing to come home because maybe they did take a wrong turn in their life and they're needing your assistance and your guidance with something. Yeah. So let's take a look at the energy of your cross-watcher, Cancer. See how they're feeling. Yeah, they may have tried those tricks on somebody else. The facade, the dishonesty, the games. Right? They tried to run those games on somebody else. But I feel that someone here, their instincts were up as well. Okay? They may have been looking for a sex-only type of relationship with someone else. in order to escape the situation that was going on with you. Maybe that was their answer, to run from the problems that the two of you were having, and to see if they could solve that with somebody else. I don't know the logic behind it, but yeah, maybe that's the stance that they took, Cancer. That's what they felt was the best thing to do. That was their coping mechanism. And I strongly feel that towards the winter time here, there could be a Leo here that's returning to you, wanting to start over. Because maybe their days are cold. Maybe they did lose somebody else that they tried to run game on. And now they're sitting there feeling confused about what to do, where to turn, how to fix this. They scam somebody else, yeah, just something here brings them back, Cancer. You got the Fool card, so it's like maybe they feel like you're the fool that they can kind of scam again. Maybe they feel like they can fool you in some way. All right, Cancer, let's see what this is about. Something here may have happened over the summertime. Some of you may maybe longing to go on vacation or somewhere where it's warm. Or this is someone wanting warmth back in a situation with you after things have been very cold. This is someone, Cancer, that realizes that they treated you unfairly. Someone here may have broken the law and is having to face their karma. Yeah, you may have blocked them. You may have blocked them. There could be a message coming to you about money. Some of you could be waiting for an unemployment check, or waiting for someone to send you some money. They could be waiting for you to send the money. Somebody here needs money. Somebody here needs to be bailed out of jail, possibly. Yeah, somebody started some mess. Someone here may need counseling. I'm hearing PTSD. Someone could have been in the military and could be suffering PTSD. Someone here wears glasses or needs glasses. Or someone needs to look at something closer. Examine it for the truth. Yeah, some of you, you're no longer happy working at your job. And you want to do something else. Something completely different. Not something behind a desk. Some of you are writing something. You could be writing a book. I feel that someone here is definitely trying to work on a message. Try to find a way to send a message to you. Some of you are going to court over child support. I definitely see a situation here where your love interest or your whomever this is trying to remedy their financial situation. I don't know. They may be going to the county building to get some type of help or some type of assistance. Court. Someone here could be filing some type of court paperwork. I'm hearing a visa. Someone here may be, or a passport. Someone may need a visa to travel or to remain where they are, or to go abroad. Someone here could be doing spells to manifest something. Maybe to bring the two of you together, to reconcile you. Let's see what this is about. Some of you could be doing spells for money, to manifest some type of financial situation. This could be how they're trying to remedy their finances. Someone here could have gotten caught stealing, got caught red-handed, and having to face some type of jail time and pay some type of restitution. Okay. So I do feel that someone here wants you to come back to them. And they could be doing, this is the baby's mother, is what I'm feeling. Could be your own mother doing manifestation spells to bring you back. Some of them are doing spells to kind of move on and move things in a new direction. Yeah. Somebody wants you to come back. They could be doing spells to get you to come back, to reconcile with you. Yeah, see. There's no clarity. They don't feel that they have the clarity they need to fix this with you, to mend this. There's a situation here where someone wasn't telling the truth. Yes, and like I said, they got caught red-handed. And so, yeah, they weren't telling the truth to whomever they left you for. Or maybe some people here that they were living with. So, yeah, they're coming to you to make amends. They're losing hope here that you'll really let your guard down to them. They really do deep inside love you, but their pride keeps them from saying so. They might be running out of time here. They're leaving. Someone here may be leaving a situation. They are leaving and having regrets about the way that they left. They're leaving the third party that they cheated on you with. Yeah. It just tells me the same story, that they're stuck in their own. The karma here is turning the tables here. But they're too prideful to really truly listen to their intuition. Okay, they feel like you are home. You are the place where they feel stable and they feel comfortable. Okay. They are thinking about the good things that the two of you used to have. They do realize that you are a twin flame, that you are a soulmate. Someone here wants to come back to their family and wants to go back to the good times. But yes, I'm saying they don't know where they stand. They don't know what to do about this. So they're faced with a big decision to make and they're not sure what to do. They don't want to be a nuisance. They don't want you to worry about the situation if they come back. But yeah, they may not have anything to give financially right now. But truthfully, they do want to start over. And that fight that the two of you have, they have a lot of regrets about that as well. They're feeling disappointed that the two of you couldn't work it out. They may even feel disappointed in themselves about how they acted. Yeah, and with the Ten of Cups, they want this back. They want back what they had with you, this Ten of Cups, when things were good. So yeah, they pulled away. They pulled away emotionally, or they feel that you pulled them away, and they're reluctant to come back. They're reluctant to come back to you because they feel like you're going to pull a Queen of Swords on them. That you're going to be very brash and very direct with them, and that you're going to have some truthful things to say that might hurt, that might sting. Yeah, somebody got caught. Maybe, like I said, having to do some jail time, and they want to rebuild this connection with you. They might find a way to sneak back home, or I don't know, I'm telling you, they're curious. They don't know if you have somebody else or not, Cancer. They don't want to knock on your door and somebody else answers. So yeah, they are trying to garner the strength to come to you, hoping that you'll be receptive, but they really are expecting the worst out of the situation. They do know that you're going to grill them for the truth about this other person. Yeah, but truth be told, they're very unhappy right now and feeling very unstable, emotionally and financially. Going through hell with the person that they left you for. You are their sense of home. You are the one that they want to be with, Cancer. Right now, they might not be being very warm with you. Truthfully, they do love you, but they might be being very cold and stoic with you right now, because that's their way of coping. That's their way of protecting themselves from getting hurt, protecting their ego from being damaged, protecting you from saying "I told you so." They just don't want to hear that. They'd rather deal with the situation the way it is than to hear those words from you. Because this person is more about their ego than doing what's right in this situation. Because truthfully, in their heart of hearts, they know what is right is to fix this and to right their wrongs. But that pride, it's kind of keeping them stuck. Somebody's coming to look for them. I feel like it's the law. Someone could be on the run. Someone here could be a fugitive. Alright. Yeah, Cancer. They realize that you got your stuff together and you're probably the only one that can help them because they ran through all their other options. So that's what I see. So, possible outcome for Cancer. Within the next few weeks. Remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to literally be the case within the next few weeks. But for some of you, yes, within the next few weeks, this person could be knocking at your door. Yeah, they thought the grass was greener somewhere else. And yeah, they're being very hopeful that they can figure things out, crack the code between the two of you. Looking on the internet, watching your every move from a distance, asking people about you to get more information, to figure out how they can, be a smooth talker and find their way back into the situation without being too much of a risk here, risking too much of their ego and their pride. They're hoping to restore the trust between the two of you again, and hoping that you will believe and entertain anything that they have to say. But again, they're continuing to put this off and maybe asking for help and favors from everybody else until they're completely exhausted. Those favors and those options are completely exhausted. And now you're the only one that can help them. Cancer. Possible outcome for the Cancer singles. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer. Possible outcome, Holy Spirit, for Cancer. Yep. They're just going to wait it out. Or this is you feeling like it's worth the wait. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait for them to reach out to me. Okay? Because I feel like you guys are both playing the waiting game. They're waiting for you. You're waiting for them. Somebody's waiting for the other one to take the lead, and it's just not happening. Yeah, and because of that, you're saying, you know what? It's time for me to free myself. Because in your mind, you're thinking they're never going to do this. They're never going to step up and do the right thing. They've always had an issue with doing the right thing. So you're like, what could possibly change now? I'm going to free myself from this situation. Because I feel like you're tired of waiting. And maybe you're going to see what else is out there. I do feel that the holiday times are going to bring this person back for some of you. Back into the picture. Wanting to reunite. But someone here feels controlled. Feels like they're on a short leash. Or they feel like that's what you're going to do. I'm hearing timeout, that you're going to put them on a timeout. Right? They feel like they're going to have to march to the beat of your drum. That it's going to be your way or the highway. And they just don't want to face that type of control. So I feel that this situation is calling for you to have faith. Because someone here wants to be free and come and go as they please. And keep you on hold. Yeah. Cancer. And for some of you, Spirit is saying let go of control issues. Let go. Let this situation play out naturally. Okay? Because there may be some things here that kind of have to unfold, or some things here that someone has to see. So there may be waiting involved in the situation. And Spirit is saying, in the meantime, free yourself from all this worry. Because this is all about divine timing. And this is all about lessons here that need to be learned. And like I said, things here that need to be seen. That maybe they wouldn't have seen otherwise had the two of you stayed together. So that's why Spirit is saying this situation is calling for you to have faith if you're open to this person being back in your energy. And maybe, just maybe, they may step up and make the effort to fix this with you. Or you fixing things with your children, Cancer. The advice, Holy Spirit, for the Cancerians. What's the advice, Holy Spirit, for Cancer? Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So maybe this is the lesson, Cancer. Let this person go. You let that unhealthy relationship go. You did the right thing. And yes, in the end, here's the inner peace that you wouldn't have had otherwise. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Spirit is encouraging you. Cultivate the inner peace on a daily basis. Don't be so worried or consumed about someone else's choices, what they're going to do, and if they're going to step up and do the right thing. That's on them. You continue to live your life and put one foot in front of the other, Cancer. You can't force somebody to do right or to see your worth when it's very obvious to other people. I mean, it's not that it even has to be about other people. You see your worth, and that's all that really matters. Meditation could definitely be beneficial for you, Cancer. So we are going to take a look at the energy of who's coming to you, Cancer. For those of you who are completely single and you're saying, you know what, the past is not an option. You know what, I am going to release myself from that unhealthy situation. Ooh, but be careful, because there might be somebody after you go through this breakup that might be coming in that's very similar to the person you got out of a relationship with. The good thing is now, Cancer, you know what to look for. You know exactly what you don't want and exactly what you're not going to put up with. Yeah, because you're saying, I don't want to, definitely trying to alleviate my worries, not add more to them. Cancer, so who is this? Is there somebody that's coming in? I strongly feel that there is, Cancer. Okay? Could be a Virgo. I feel, Cancer, that you might be starting to go out more, interact more, and not be so antisocial, because maybe lately you have been, because you've been feeling jaded and resentful about this individual. Okay. You may have a change of perspective about how you look at love. But yeah, Cancer, I don't know. Kind of getting a situation where you might be feeling a bit standoffish when it comes to people. Keep your distance. You might be stuck on the past, on this past person. You might be having a very difficult time escaping the memory of them, is what I'm feeling. So I feel like, Cancer, sometimes you might feel like you want to date, and sometimes you might be like, no, I don't think I do. You might be going back and forth. Sometimes you may be wanting to entertain this person's energy back in your life, this earth sign, and sometimes you don't, okay? So, there might be somebody here. You could be meeting someone that may have gotten out of a relationship that's trying to heal from what it is that they went through. You may have gone through a similar situation as them. Somebody here could have mental health issues. Somebody here could work a lot. You might be dealing with someone who's very focused on their career and their work. Cancer. You guys may not be on the same playing field financially, but they may be actively seeking some type of work. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean. You might be encountering a similar situation that you got out of. So be very careful, because this card wanted to come out again. Somebody here who doesn't know what they want. Yeah, Cancer. I don't know. It's not going to be the same for everyone. It's a general reading. But I definitely see an Aries or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that could be significant. Or you could be the Cancer that was dealing with an Aries. And yeah, this could be the person that you're stuck on and having a very difficult time moving on from, because their energy just, you feel like it's not able to elude you. You're not able to leave this person behind. I strongly feel that this fire sign or this earth sign may find a way to sneak back into the picture, though there may be someone else that you're interested in. It's like they don't want to lose you, Cancer. So that's what I have for you guys, Cancers. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope that this helped somebody. Cancer, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can head over to my website where you can find pricing and availability. Okay, because I do offer phone readings, pre-recorded for the time being. Okay, pre-recorded is there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again in another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. And if you decide to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload. Bye, Cancers. We'll talk soon.